Microsoft gave us 3 new Xbox consoles on the same day. Perhaps the most intriguing of the bunch is this. The Xbox Series X Digital Edition. The most powerful Xbox has always come with a disk drive, so it's odd to see it without one, but this looks really clean in robot white. It's essentially Xbox answer to PS5 Digital, having the same $450 MSRP. You can spend an extra $50 and grab the standard console with a disk drive, but then you won't get that clean looking robot white. The $50 savings here aren't that much. It would have made a lot more sense if this thing was, say, $400. That's what the original PS5 Digital launched at back in 2020. The main reason to get this is really if you prefer that robot white look. Other than that, you're gonna get a lot more value out of the disk drive for those extra $50. And this isn't like the PS5 Slim Digital, where you can go out and buy a drive later. With this thing, you're basically stuck with no physical games forever. The box, the packaging has changed. It's slightly smaller. The same sort of messaging on it, power your dreams, still says 4K 120 FPS and even 8K, even though there's essentially no games that can run 4K 120 and certainly not 8K. All digital in way too tiny font up here, they should have made that bigger. This is new, a single green seal. The old box had 4 seals that you had to break. Let's go ahead, break the seal, and there's a tab here to open it. With this part sliding out, the whole box sort of falls apart. We got our box of accessories on top and the Series X console on the bottom. I gotta say, I liked the way the old box swung open and presented the console. All the accessories in this box. There's an ultra high speed 2.1 HDMI cable, power cable which looks slightly different than before. There's a quick start guide and regulatory guide. And here's the Xbox wireless controller in robot white. It's not rechargeable, so you do get 2 AA batteries in this tiny box. Now for the Series X console. Let's pull it out, and here it is. Has this sort of cloth sleeve around it. You should be able to reuse this. It's kind of durable. Slide that off and just look at how clean this thing looks in robot white. And it's quite a bit lighter as well. Almost 900 grams lighter than the original Series X. Back in 2020, my immediate reaction to the first time I ever lifted the Series X was how heavy it is. That thing is a brick. So it's nice that this new one is 20% lighter. Removing that disk drive sure does remove a lot of weight as well. Maybe because it's new, but I'm really digging this white look more than the original black. The lines, the curves, those vents on the top, it all just pops a lot more. And yeah, no disk drive. I went ahead and did the usual setup here. It's exactly the same process as any other Xbox. There's almost 800 gigabytes of usable space. If you're wondering what that means, well, I installed 15 games to fill up the storage. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Elden Ring, Forza Horizon 5, Starship Troopers Extermination, Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, Diablo 4, FC25, Fortnite, Halo Infinite, Hogwarts Legacy, Kena Bridge of Spirits, Minecraft, Prince of Persia The Lost Crown, Hellblade 2, and South Park Snow Day. There's one more big difference between this new digital Xbox Series X and my original one from 2020. This new one is not only lighter, but it's also more energy efficient. I did a test here with 3 different games, Dragon Ball, Forza, and Space Marine 2. The new one's running about 8% lower wattage. But what does that 14 watt savings really mean? Well, for someone that games, let's say 20 hours per week, the new console's gonna save you about $4 on your electricity bill per year. That's the average in the US. If you live in a country like Germany where electricity costs are much higher, you'll save about 5 euros per year. I mean, it's not much, but savings are savings, and the more you game, the more you save. So that's what you need to know about this new digital edition Xbox Series X. Drop that MSRP by $50, Microsoft. Other than that, it's good. For the rest of the video, check out some more gameplay on that robot white, clean looking digital Series X.